Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm getting everything set up. Got a haul today or this week. Golly, a bunch of stuff. All right. Hope everybody can. Once people come in. Fix my beard. Just waiting for some people to come in. Hopefully some people come in. I don't know. We will see. Oh, what's up, Bart? How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. What's up, Elites? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Just got back from Little Rock and picked up some stuff. I had a friend pick up some stuff from me at Target, and I got some stuff in from Amazon. So I got a little haul. What's up, Tony? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I want to also talk about some stuff. Masterpiece Cliffjumper. I want to kind of touch base on that stuff and if anybody believes it's going to come out or not. We'll see. And also talk about some other Transformer stuff and all that stuff. So just waiting for some other people to come in. I've got 7 in so far. Got a little sticker from BBTS. That's awesome. I never got any stickers from them before. Pretty cool. All right. Hola. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. It's raining here. It's really storming bad, but we needed it. It's really hot here. It's been over 100 degrees, I think, all week, man. Kind of hope that the M-Clip does come out, even if it's not the biggest fan of them all. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. We'll see, because, I mean, we've seen the same pictures. We've seen new pictures. We've seen a lot of pictures, going from last year. I think when we first saw the green prototype. So, yeah. BBTS shipping sludge this week. Awesome. That's that Korean band, right? Exactly. That's who it is. How'd you know? But yeah, I never got a sticker from BBTS. I'm gonna put it somewhere. I don't know where, but love your videos. It's hot here in Florida too. Yeah, I imagine it is. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad somebody likes them. I really do. Yeah, it's been yeah. I know you know how it is. In the South, it's. Yeah, I'm waiting for fall. Me and my wife are, waiting for fall because I love fall. I think it's a nice time. You got Halloween around that area. Football starts. I'm a big football fan. So, yeah, I'm excited for fall. I'm excited for the S&D Optimus Prime coming out. Yeah, I am too. It looks pretty good. To be honest, it's kind of weird with the chest, but that's IDW, I guess, inspired. But it looks pretty good. I mean, it's been a minute, man. The only people that put out, especially third party, only people putting out Chug stuff is MMC, and they're IDW inspired too as well. But it's pretty cool to see another company, tackling some Chug stuff, and that's really cool. So yeah, it looks good. I'll probably get it. It looks nice. Comes with a couple hands. I think it comes with the swords and stuff. I think it does. I forgot, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I watched your MotorMaster video you made today. Great. Thank you so much, Captain Sid. I appreciate that, man. I had a great time doing it. It's a fun Transformer. I mean, it's just, it's just fun. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It does have its faults. It's not, it's not perfect or anything like that, but it's fun. You sit down, you mess around with it, transforming back and forth. It's not hard. It doesn't take a genius, to sit there, and, try to figure out everything. The base mode is fun. The playability is there, and it's a fun Transformer. I mean, I like that. I like to, once in a while, you play with, you mess around with your Masterpiece stuff, and you're just like, sometimes it's just not fun. It's just, but then when you get some Chug stuff or Legends, and you're sitting down, you're just like, man, this is really fun. Just mess around with it. You feel like a kid, back, when you was a kid. So, yeah, that MotorMaster, it's just, like I said, it's not perfect. It does have some issues, but it's just a fun Transformer. Kent said, I used to live one state away from you in New Orleans. Okay, I've been down there a couple times. Can't stand Southern summers. Moved to Denver. Yeah, it's I've lived in Arkansas. Other than I was when I was in the Army, I lived in Germany and Texas. Other than that, I've lived in Arkansas all my life. Perfect Effect does chug stuff. It's just very stylized. Yeah, but Perfect Effect hasn't put out anything in a while, has it? It's been a minute for Perfect Effect to do something. So, remember that level in Super Mario Bros. 3 where the sun was trying to kill you? Yeah, that's yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Motor Master looks fun 100% with you. I mostly prefer Masterpiece, but a tune accuracy. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, I love Masterpiece. I love all Transformers. I mean, if you watch my reviews, I do Legends, Chug, Mainline, Masterpiece. I love Masterpiece too. Golly, my hair is a while. But sometimes just Masterpiece is just like take the train boss from Moon Studios. Raiden. It wasn't fun. They look beautiful, look great. Combined looks great. Individually they look great, but they're just not really that fun. The transformation was, just like, So, yeah, Motormaster. I was really surprised. I love it. I'm excited for the rest of them to combine Minosaur, and I hope we get some more. I hope we get some more combiners. If they do them like that, so far, I don't know for the, I haven't got the other three yet, but I'm sure they'll be fine. But if we get combiners like that, I'm definitely going to be excited for that. What's up, Chauncey? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Feel like that. Well, Megatron Masterpiece, I don't enjoy Transform. Yeah, I mean, Megatron's not a fun transformation. No, I mean, he looks beautiful. It looks fine. It looks cool on your shelf. That's what most people get them for. That's weird. A lot of people collect fans toys. I collect fans toys. Love fans toys, but I would say 75% of the time, maybe even more, people just get them. They're in bot mode and they just put them on the shelf and they look great, but they're not really fun to mess with back and forth. Transforming back and forth. And so I'll hear a lot of people saying, I just take them out of the styrofoam, put them on the shelf, and he's good to go. So, if you like that, that's fine. I mean, I do it too sometimes. But if I didn't do reviews, if I didn't review fans toys, I would definitely just take them out. I would take them out of the styrofoam, put them right on the shelf, and call it a day, or call it a life, So, in Oregon, yeah, man, it's 105 in Oregon. Yeah, it's really hot if it's hot up there in Oregon. Jeebus. But yeah, so anyways, I got some people in here. I'll start off with my haul, and then we'll start talking about Transformers and stuff. First thing first, I got this finally BBTS. That's where I got my little sticker. I got a little BBTS sticker. Finally, I got my Battleverse stuff, Action Force. I finally got the Stormtrooper. Sorry about the glare. Hopefully, I can try to get it without the glare. So I got the Stormtrooper, so I'm excited for that. I also got the add-on kit too with it, but it's shipped separately for some reason. So I'm going to get that probably on Monday, I think. And then I got, I got from Amazon today, I got Core Class Shockwave. There you go. I got him and G2 Megatron. So got some new Core Class stuff. Excited for that. And my buddy, I'm sorry, I got one more thing from Amazon. I got the 2-pack with Spindle and Comic Universe Impactor. So I got that one. So only need the last one, the Mirage retool, and the other one. I need that one. So got that. That is pretty neato. All right. So my friend Mike. Mike, he's going to BotCon. He's on a podcast called Stasis Lock. I couldn't think of it. Stasis Lock. It's about Beast Wars. He's a big Beast Wars fan. But yeah, he picked up some stuff from me from Target. I got the toy version of Pterosaur. I couldn't think of the name. So I got the toy version. I think that's the toy version. Yeah, got the toy version of that. And then I got I want to call him Ballsack Dinobot, but I think they call him like a turkey or a chicken. So I got that one. So that's pretty cool. It's a great mold, but just it looks like a Ballsack. So hey, everybody, come in. Jermaine. I'm sorry, Jermaine. RZ, David, Jay, what's up? How y'all doing? And also, he picked me up the 4-pack thing. The 4-pack. The what was this called? Creatures Collide. So I got Goldbug, Ransack, Skywasp, and Scorponok. So yeah, I've been looking for this, and he picked this up for me. So thank you so much. So he picked up those for me, and the only thing I got really this week, which y'all have already seen the review, was Motormaster. I got him yesterday from BBTS, so that's pretty cool. And I think Metroplex is going to be shipping out to me soon as well. The Cybertron Metroplex should be shipping out, I think, on Wednesday or something. So yeah, that's what I got so far this week. I think that's all I got this week. So pretty cool haul, pretty cool official, stuff and everything. All right, so let me see if I missed any questions. Do you think Fans Toys screwed their fans on the combiners? That's a good question. I don't know if they screwed them. I still think they're going to release them. I just don't know if they're going to be able to combine. I think they chewed off more than they could chew. And for me, I just want them to release them. If they release the 1 Stenticon and the 2 aerial bots, I can use them as my bot modes because they look great in their bots, or their alt modes, whichever one I use them. And I'm going to use X-Trans bots, or I have Zeta Superion already, so he could be my Superion. He's a great Superion already, so I'll just use that one, and then I'll just use the Fans Toys one as their, single mode. As far as the Stunticons, I have the X-Transbots ones already too, so I can use him as my Minosaur, and I could just use those as my alt or my bot modes. So I'm kind of hoping they just release. I wish they would just release those, and if they just release those, and later on down the line, maybe could release the combiner parts, that'd be fine. But I would just like for them, to release the rest of them. But I don't know if they tried. I don't think they meant to screw them or screw the fans. I think it's just they just wanted to get it out, and it just didn't work out. So oh well, thank you, Jotimus Prime. I appreciate that, man. Here, let me get you one second. Let me get you a. We'll do. I need to get some more of these, but we'll get you one of these. Ooh, wait! I love the smell of new Transformers. Ooh, child. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate Super Chat. Appreciate that. What's up, Chris? Let's see. Jay, I got Motormaster. I like him a lot. Very well. Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. He is a great, fun Transformer. I like that. Any news on the 3D Party G1 style Hot Shot? I didn't know there was one coming out, Chris. I didn't know. Are you? I don't know for sure. I am having a great weekend too, Jonathan. So thank you so much. I hope you're having one. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Have fun. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's see. Captain says that Hasbro has started their Legacy Stunticon line and then releasing their Dead End all within the time frame between Direction and Dead End. Yeah. Also, like how Motormaster incorporated into the combined mode, not just fold up in trucks into backs of Minosaur. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. The engineering is really awesome. The transformation from all modes, from alt mode to the base mode to the Minosaur or combined mode is real easy and fun. I like how everything's incorporated into the trailer. I wish the trailer was a little longer. It kind of looks a little short and stubby, but that's not a big deal at all. But it's just a fun, it's a fun Transformer. Like I said, he does have some issues. He's not perfect, but it is what it is. Do you think that Dreamstar aerial bots are the best ones out there? Wow. Now, I can't really tell because I only have one. There's only been one out, and I liked him. I liked, was it Shoot? What was his name? Golly, my mind went blank. What was his name? Slingshoot. Yeah, Slingshot. So Slingshot is out. I did a review. If you want to go check it out, definitely go check it out. Appreciate that. But I love it. Both modes look fun. Transformations, is not terrible, but it's not the best. If that makes sense. But it's really good. Now, Zeta, I like Zeta. Now, individually, the bot modes are not the best. They're kind of flimsy, stuff flying everywhere, and loose and everything. But combined, Zeta Superion is really good. It's solid. I love it. It's going to probably be my Superion. Like I said, if Fans Toys finally releases the last two, like I said, I'll use them as my bot modes because they look really good in bot. But I like Zeta Superion. He looks great. I mean, he's really great. So, what's up, Princeton? Thanks so much. How did your girl react on you moving? What do you mean my girl react? I mean, if I move, my wife is going to move with me. So, I mean, I don't know what you mean. How my girl reacted. I'm married, so I've been married almost 10 years in September. So, yeah, I mean, if she moves, I mean, if I move, unfortunately, she's got to move with me. But yeah, let's see. I think that's all I got this week. So, I got a bunch of reviews coming up. Oh, thank you so much, Princeton. I appreciate that, man. Here, let me get you 1 second. We'll get this one.
And it's gonna storm. Look at all this clouds. And Gator butthole.
I love Gator butthole. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share this because I showed everybody what I got. I'll show it again later on. I'm going to share this. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what I meant by, on the it says Masterpiece Cliffjumper. Okay. So like I said, this has been, Cliffjumper was shown last year, I think. I want to say the little, when they showed the green prototype. And everybody was wondering, was it a third party? Was it Masterpiece or Takara? Everybody kept wondering what it is, and we kept getting new stuff every week. We kept getting new pictures, and new information. But really, Takara has not said anything remotely about this. Not put out anything that is coming out. When the pre-orders are going to come out, and this thing honestly looks almost done. I think it really could be released, probably next month or something, and it would be good to go. So my question is, do y'all think this is real? Do you think this is a Masterpiece Cliffjumper? I mean, I know they got it next to Bumblebee, but that's anybody could do that. And I don't know, man. We were like I said, we were getting news like every week about this, and then finally, then for like almost half this year, we didn't hear anything about it. And then all of a sudden last week, we get this, we get some new pictures. We get the transformation, it shows the transformations. It shows what parts used for Bumblebee. And, it's just weird. All of a sudden it comes back and everything. So, I mean, are we getting this? Is this really legit that we're getting a Takara Masterpiece Cliffjumper? I mean, I don't know for sure. I really don't know. At first I thought we was going to get one. But like I said, it's been probably almost a year now. It's almost been a year, and like I said, Takara has not mentioned it or not said anything about a pre-order or when this is coming out. And I don't know for sure if we're going to get this one. I hope we do. I think it'd be cool. I am going to get the Fans Toys one. It looks good. I had the X-Transbox one. It's fine, but the Fans Toys one looks really good. But it's, all we've seen so far from Fans Toys for the Cliffjumper is render shots. We haven't seen anything like any prototypes or anything like that yet. I don't think so. I don't think we have yet. But, I'm definitely going to get, that one because it looks good. And Fans Toys always brings it with the sculpt and the paint and all that stuff. But, like I said, this one, I mean, I don't know for sure. I really don't. I mean, by now, Takara would have said something. They would have said, we're getting this. As many pictures we've gotten of this thing, Takara would have, eventually mentioned this or something like that. Hope they show Fans Toy Cliffjumper at the next TFCon panel. Yeah, I hope so too. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to TFCon or not this year. I'm definitely going to BotCon. BotCon is in August or next month. Actually, it's going to be next month in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to that. I don't know for sure if I'm going to TFCon now. I proposed something else to my wife about maybe going to watch the Washington Commanders. If y'all don't know now, I'm a big football fan. I like the Commanders. They used to be called the Redskins. Now they're called the Commanders. So we may go watch them. I think they're playing the Packers that weekend that TFCon is. So we may fly up to DC and watch a game and stuff and hang out. Go see go some go to go to some museums and stuff. And golly, I just stuttered everywhere. Go sightseeing and everything, then go watch the game on Sunday. So we may do that. So I may not go to TFCon. So we'll see. But I'm definitely going to BotCon. I bought my VIP tickets. I get to get all the autographs and stuff. I actually get to meet Frank Welker hopefully, and so I'm excited for that. So yeah, that's about a month away. Actually less than a month away. I think it's the 20th, 25th or something like that. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, what do y'all think about this Cliffjumper? What do y'all think about it? I mean, do y'all like it? I mean, does it look good? If it is real and Takara does release this, is anybody gonna get this one? I mean, I probably will. I definitely will. Let's see, Jermaine. They probably were receiving too many negative comments on it, so they just shut up about it. Was there really a lot of negative comments though? I didn't read a bunch of the comments. I mean, I don't really care. I don't. I want it. So I didn't know if there was a bunch of negative comments for that. So I finally found the Buzzworthy Bumblebee 4-pack bug set. Cool, I did too. Well, I didn't find it. My boy Mike found it for me, so I'm excited for that. Mama said foosballs is the game of the devil. Yeah, it is. Especially when you're a Commanders fan. I mean, it's something. Let's see. Chauncey says at least they changed your team name to. Yeah. I was hoping they would change it back to the Redskins, but whatever. It is what it is. That sounds much funner than TFCon. I hope it is. I mean, I love TFCon. I've been to all the TFCons except the ones on the West Coast. I've been to the ones on the East Coast, and I've been to all those since 2014. I love TFCon. It's just I don't know anybody going really. I mean, Kato, Patriot Prime, all them Burt, none of them are going. The ROC, Realm of Collectors, they're not going to go. They're all going to BotCon now. So I don't know. And plus it's in Chicago, and where it's at, the area in Chicago is not really good at all. I mean, it's just the only place you can eat is in the hotel. There's nowhere to walk to. Like when they have it at Reston, Reston is a perfect place. When they had it at Baltimore, it was a perfect place. There's there were places to walk. You could walk to the to eat and stuff and everything. But in Chicago, where it's at, it's a crappy area. There's just nowhere to walk to. You have to drive and all that stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to go in Chicago. Now, if next year, hopefully they go back to the East Coast where they go maybe to Reston or Baltimore again or something, I'll go again. So I'm debating. I don't know for sure if I'm going to go or not. I haven't made it, but whenever I've made that decision with my wife that maybe go watch a game, that sounds pretty cool, and I'm excited for that. I know I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Well, I'm the only one here, so I invited some people to come in, but nobody wanted to come in. So, fortunately, I bought the Versus of Bumblebee. I'm going to wait for the Fan Switch Cliffjumper. Okay, that's cool. I get the deformed style at the time, but as far as today, I prefer the less penny racer style. Okay. TFCon is the best, always a blast. Yeah, I mean, it's a blast. I love it. I've had a great time every time I go. It's just this year, I'm waiting for TFCon to be in Reston. I am too. I hope it goes to Reston next year or somewhere close to that area. What's up, Razzle? How you doing? You sexy beast. I always end up spending money at TFCon. Well, yeah. I mean, come on now. You have to. I mean, you don't have to, but it's fun. You get some deals, everything. I remember I went to 4 BotCons. My first BotCon was 2008. It was in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I drove up there. I wasn't with my wife at that time. This was I was with someone else, and we drove all the way up to up there to Cincinnati. And I just remember, I mean, I took some money, and everything. I just remember walking in. And I mean, it takes your breath away a little bit because you walk in and you just see Transformers everywhere, and you're like, oh! I remember the first thing I bought. The first thing I bought at BotCon was I don't know why I bought this. It was just weird. The eHobby Insecticons, the Diaclone versions. They were the red and was it Red and Black, I think. I still have it. I still have the set. But that was the first thing I bought. I don't know why it was the first thing I bought. I just saw it. I was like, that looks cool. So I bought that. So that was the first thing I bought at my first BotCon was the Diaclone set of the Insecticons or e-hobby set of them. So the G1 version. So I'm sorry I can't join on driving. Oh, I understand that, Bird. I know. I'm just playing. I'd love to see all y'all at TeaCon. Yeah, I mean, I hope everybody gets to go again. It was a great time with Bert, Patriot Prime, Kato, Fire Talks, Hoist. It was a great, fun time. It went by so fast, but it was really a great time, and I hope we get to do it again. And Primal, Rodimus Primal was there as well, so I hope that we get a chance to go do that again. I'm going to Big Lick Comic Con next weekend, which I'm excited about. Oh, that's cool. Where's that at? Is that is that Virginia, or is that Maryland, or somewhere Big Lick? I think is that Virginia or North Carolina? One of those. I might be wrong. I don't know. I may be wrong with that. But yeah. But anyways, talking about Cliffjumper. I don't know for sure, man. I mean, since it's been so long, I don't know for sure. Yeah, man. How would I send it to you? Hold on, Raz. 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. Where is? Oh wait. Let's see. Oh wait. Let me stop sharing. Let everybody see that. Where would I send this to? Probably Instagram, I think. Hold on, Raz. Let me send you a thing on Instagram. Da, da, da. Well, my house is full of family, so I have to hide in the man, non-AC, man. Golly. Let's see. Let me copy, paste. Where are you at, Raz? There you are. Cabana Wars Superior was good. Yeah, I would say the Cabana Wars Superior and Bruticus were okay. The Minosaur was terrible. And the Defensor was not good at all. But Superior and Bruticus, I think, were decent. I just wasn't really high on the Cabana Wars. But if you like it, hey, that's all that matters. You love it. There we go. We got Raz. Hey, Raz.
I just gotta mute you on YouTube. There you go.
Well, yeah.
How's my hair? Now I'm gonna put the hat.
I don't know, man. It looks like you got a buzz cut, like you're going to the.
I just got my haircut like this week.
Are you going to basic training or something?
No. It's just that when I did the interview with Greg Berger, I really wanted to look good.
Yeah. Well, man? I'm good. But it looks like you're going to basic, man. That's what kind of haircut I got when I went to basic, man.
Oh no. Trust me, man. I am not army material.
Oh, everybody says that. Everybody needs to go to the military for 2 years at least. Well, you're Canadian, so it doesn't matter about you. So
I don't think that would be necessarily a bad thing to bring back civil service.
Yeah.
Everybody 2 years. There you go.
And people get pissed off. It'd be all right. Jason, it's going to be okay, but I think Lexi will make it so much. Oh yeah, and I was talking with we have a chat, and I was talking with Larkin, and Larkin says, and I told him, this, the Legacy one is so much better than Cabana Wars, but it's just like, you live and you learn, you live and learn, so they went from like stuff from like, remember what was the video game, the War Cybertron video games, the combiners, those were not, those were not good at all. The Energon ones, they were not good at all.
I don't remember seeing any toy from that toy line. Not in stores and stuff like that. I don't remember seeing any toys about those games. I played them.
I have them. No, I'm talking about earlier, like Energon, the Energon combiners. I know if people remember those. I have them still, and they're not good at all. So, it just, they get better, From them, you got the Cabana Wars. And that was better, better than what we had. And now we're having, the Legacy stuff. So it's just, this evolution of, They're going to learn, what is good and what is not good, hopefully. And I mean, you can tell with the Siege, the War for Cybertron Online. The last three we had Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom.
Yeah.
And they're really good. I mean, it's so good, and it's just the evolution of getting better. They're just that's what it is. I hope.
Yeah. More waffles though. I mean, if you look at Cosmos, it happens. I
Yeah.
get it, and some people really get pissed off by that. I don't. It's not hey, Ultra Marcus.
I don't. That's a sexy man right there.
Oh yeah.
I don't get mad anymore. I mean, because it's just you're going to get mad all the time. I mean, it's just going to be a total. Sometimes I do it right. With this Motor Master, I always gripe about. I want the the little piece of plastic that covers up the hand. You can open it up. I think they need that all the time. And I think they need that with every one of them because like Cosmos, you just said, they got it's a big gaping hole right there. So I mean, it's just I would just talk myself blue if I was going to gripe about the waffles. But waffles have been around. They've had waffles in earlier, since Thrilling 30. Classics, Chug.
Yeah,
that's been around forever. I mean, it's not a new thing.
See, that's the thing. I miss all those lines because I wasn't collecting back then. So I did the Legends and Classics because my son, my oldest, who's 19 now, he was 3-4 years old, and I saw those classic, and I'm like, whoa, this is G1. So I just bought a couple for him.
Yeah.
But then after that, Thrilling 30, I completely missed this whole line. But then really what got me into was when Rodimus Primal showed the couple first render of Earthrise Prime. And that's when I went, okay, now I need to, this is my hobby now. So.
Yeah. Well, I love, with Earthrise Prime, they have, he had the open hands, also the hips. They didn't have the hip skirts. They just, they had the hips that go with it. And I like that. I wish they would do that. They did it with G-Axis, and that is awesome. G-Axis is what Hasbro needs to do from now on, from mainline.
See, I haven't picked them up yet.
You need to. You definitely need to.
I tried to stick to the G1 cast,
dude. If you want a fun Transformer, I know. I mean, if you stick to the G1 stuff, but this might be just a one-off thing because it is really good. That is what Hasbro needs to do moving forward. Is what I did with G-Axis.
Okay. But, all right, I'll go on DJC Collectibles, and I'll get it.
I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. I mean, everybody. I don't think anybody that has had it has. I mean, there's it's not perfect. It's not gonna be perfect or anything. But I don't think anybody said anything bad about it. All the reviews I've watched have never. I don't think that there was nothing really bad about it.
I'm gonna go check right now if he still has one because I know he had it in stock. So
Jay Hollow even says a damn good figure. So you have to get it if Jay Hollow likes it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're talking about Cliffjumper. We're gonna go back. I'm just gonna go through some stuff. We could talk about stuff. Flames Toys showed off a lot of stuff this week at the San Diego Comic-Con. They got the Shockwave, the Beast Wars Megatron looks pretty cool. I don't like the model. I mean, I got a couple of the model kits, but the only reason why because they got painted by one of my friends, and they look really good. But yeah. Let's see. Masterpiece, the Raiden. I don't know about the hands on this one. For a Masterpiece, they got the hands that look like they just got the pin right through the middle or on all four fingers. I think the booger picker is an individual, but I mean for a Masterpiece, that don't look good. I don't think for the hands.
It looks. Okay, that's the whole thing. Sorry, I was checking DJC Collector.
No, that's fine. No, yeah, this is Raiden. This is a prototype of Raiden. It looks fine, but the hands my eyes went straight to the hands. I'm like, them are not Masterpiece hands. Those are Chug hands. Yeah. I'm like,
I just got the Jinbao Devastator, and those hands are amazing. Articulations, awesome.
And then I mean, I have one of them because I couldn't cancel the pre-order. I may be in on them because just of the train mode, but I don't know.
But you got most of the third party, right?
Yeah, I got the whole. I got Moon Studios. I got all of Moon Studios.
Did you receive all of them yet?
Yeah, I just didn't do the combined video. I just
okay, because I was like waiting.
I got all 5 or all 6 of them, and everybody else did it. I'm just like, I don't like it. It's a
Well, I
pain in the
mean,
butt.
you have if you did the 6 reviews, you have to do the combine mode.
No, I don't. It's good. I'm fine.
Okay.
As long as it takes, and then only like 200 people are going to watch it. I'm just like, it's not worth the time. So
I guess
yeah,
so. I did my
it's
whole
fine.
Jin Bio series in 1 week, Monday
Yeah,
through
I saw it.
Sunday. Boom.
I saw it. I
So
saw it, man.
it was fun.
Let's see. Ronus. Hopefully I say your name right. Great view on your Mechanic Toys Steam Age Wasp. Oh yeah, the Bumblebee. I was like, which one's Wasp? Oh, the Bumblebee one. Yeah, the train. Disappointed all the color match in the store photos, but the Steve's always the best. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a hot toy or a hot soldiers or whatever. Somebody already made it before. I didn't know it was already made before. So it's a fun little bot. I like it. I like the train mode. I like the little track too. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? What issue I have with Motor Master? He has no smokestacks and alt mode, which bugs me. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah,
See,
it's not built.
what bugs me about Motormaster is, well, it doesn't bug me, but they changed the transformation of because usually the feet were just the cab, and then the whole the box, the trailer was the robot, but now
Mm-hmm.
it's just the feet, the cab he's more like an Optimus or a Nemesis, except it's very different transformation. But I didn't pick him up, so. But yeah, I mean, I think that Hasbro's gonna have to go the Legends way with an accessory to do a proper combiner. So I just don't know how they're gonna do it with Computron and Superion and stuff like that.
I don't either. I don't know if they're going to do it because Minosaurus is basically a skeleton,
Yeah.
and to combine. So I don't know if they're going to be able to do a good a good combiner without doing a skeleton. So I don't know. I hope if they do. I mean, I think they're learning. Like I said, it's a learning process, and I think they're learning out there. With Minosaur, it's going to be good, and we may not get another combiner. Who knows? I mean, this might be the only combiner we get. But. I kind of hope they do. I kind of hope they do some more. I would like to see a Bruticus. I would like to see a Predaking. I think a Predaking would be awesome. But
yeah. But I mean, compared to the Kang toys, that's gonna be hard to beat.
Dude, that Kang toys, man, that Razor Claw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
I saw your review, man. A fantastic figure.
It's just beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's not fun. It's not a fun figure to mess around with.
No.
It was terrible. Just stuff everywhere. Just damn. That was just one of the worst. Like I said, that was one of the worst, easiest transformations I've ever done in my life. It was so bad. It's an easy transformation. Basically just the legs fold out, and they're already, the paws.
Yeah.
But it's just getting everything situated, and then you have everything poking you, and it's just like, man, like I said, halfway through, I just almost just said, screw it. I'm gonna send it back to Chosen Prime, and I'm done. I don't care. I was so mad. It took so long. I was just like, it takes so long to do those reviews, and just
how many Band-Aids did you use?
About 13. I just wish more people to go watch it. I mean, I just want more people to watch it. Anyways, 3-0 showed their new Megatron from the MDLX line, which I'm so excited for. They got the Bumblebee, and right here I'll show you. They got the Bumblebee Ultra Prime, and they also showed their Gold Bug, which is going to be a repaint. But man, these things are so much fun. They don't transform. I know a lot of people don't like them because they don't transform, and that's fine. But if you want a great action figure, 3-0 is where you need to go, because I have tons of 3-0 stuff, and I love them. They just look so good on a shelf. They got so much sculpt work and details and paint. So good. So I'm excited for this Megatron. I don't know where he's inspired from. I think he's from maybe IDW, I don't know for sure. They're all stylized. I mean, if you can tell.
Yeah, very stylized.
But there's Megatron. Looks good. I mean, I'm excited for him. He looks really good.
I mean, I think that would be a good Bumblebee movie, Megatron. Like, he looks G1 enough, but he would fit that movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I mean, he's definitely looked the movie style right there. And they had I hope they do a Starscream next. I know they will because you know you can get recolors out of that for days.
He's
But
the moneymaker. There you
I
go.
hope they make a Starscream. But this Megatron looks really good. I'm excited for him. Probably going to be around. See, Prime was about $80, so I see him being about $80 too as well. So not too terrible. I mean, like I said, the bigger ones are a lot more expensive, but this are kind of a little cheaper on the side, so that's good. So I'm happy for that. I hope I didn't miss any questions. Wait, they're doing a gold bug. Yeah, they did. They did a recolor of their Bumblebee, so this should be a gold bug.
But it's the same head sculpt, right? So it's just a
Yeah,
repaint.
just a recolor. Yeah, I think Legacy will redo all the combiners. I hope they do. I mean, I really hope they do. I would like to see a good. I would like to have a nice Defensor, um, Abominus. I like to see Abominus and everything. So I would hope they do all of them. But like Raz said, or we were talking about, Minosaur is a skeleton basically. So you're just putting the trailer together, and you just put on the cars. Now I don't know if you could do it. You can't do really a skeleton with Superion, Bruticus. You may could, I guess. I think that's what the fin. Okay, so
Bruticus, you could. Like, let's say you
yeah,
take the whole flatbed of Onslaught and make that the skeleton.
Defensor you can because MFC's doing that with their combiner. He's basically, when Hotspot, his legs are transforming all the way back, and they're going to be the back of Streetwise and Groove. So MMC, they're doing the third party combiner. They're doing the kind of a skeleton thing
Yeah.
with it because with they're doing the whole the feet and hands inside of the all in one piece kind of thing. Well, Hotspot is going to be the feet and the back of the legs, I think, of Streetwise and Groove, and you're just going to attach them together, and that's how it's going. So I mean, they could do Bruticus like you just said. You take Onslaught, and they could
And just
be the skeleton of the combiner.
that could be it.
So
Same deal.
Supreme,
But I don't see Computron working with Scattershot unless they add a piece to the shuttle mode, and then you
yeah,
take that out, and it could work.
yeah. I mean, they could make him a little bigger.
Yeah.
Who's the leader for Computron? That's a
It's for Computron. It's Scattershot,
Scattershot. Yeah, I
the
mean they
one
could
in
make
G1 who had
Scattershot.
a peener, and
Yeah, I mean they could make the peener big.
yeah.
I mean,
Huge freaking thing that
and they could make a
transforms,
big
makes a
peener,
skeleton.
and the peener could split down the middle, and it could be the back of the legs, and it could be the feet too as well. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd pay
but
to see that.
let's see, we got Flames Toys. Like I said, Flames Toys showed off a lot of stuff, a bunch of their model stuff. RC looks pretty cool. I'm not into the model kits. Like I said, I got a couple. I got the Seekers just because they look good painted.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're always showing her in. Oh, I got sneezed. Sorry, excuse
All
me.
good.
But yeah, they show her in some.
I
You know.
hate that. I hate the pin-up photos of RCs. She's not a pin-up model. You put her in like I would prefer to see her in whatever Sigourney Weaver alien pose.
I like
That's
this pose. This pose is
badass.
cool.
Like, this is good.
Yeah, that's a good
But
pose.
when she's butt out and chest out and like this, come on, RC wouldn't do that. So that's just me.
Pretty cool. No,
Yeah,
that's that
good,
pose
but
kind of weird.
exactly.
Some booty shots. Hey, what's up, Dare? 2727, how you doing? Sexy Beast. All right, so let's go on, move on. Let's see, WTF. Let's see, anything else to talk about? Flames Toys. I don't even know who that is. Let's see, Masterpiece. Oh, we got some new in-hand images of Wheelie.
Yeah.
Core class. All right.
I don't know if that's gonna be. Maybe I'll pick it up, but I'm not a fan.
I think it looks all right.
I think he looks better than Spike.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't pick up Spike.
All looks pretty good. There you go. You got the little hidden head, just like in the G1. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Okay,
What's
maybe.
up with that fingernail, man? Is that a cocaine fingernail right now? You doing some little sniffy? Oh, he looks pretty good. I mean, he doesn't look bad.
No, he doesn't look bad.
Huh.
He doesn't.
He looks a
Yeah.
little better. He looks like better than I thought he would. I'm trying to see if he has any waffles. So he does have waffles right there, and then the feet. I wonder is the back. I wonder if they show the back of his head. I think it looks a lot better than the Titan or that's the Titan Returns or Cabana Wars. I think that's one of those.
Yeah.
I think
No,
it looks a lot
he
better
looks
than him.
better.
A lot better. I mean, more. He doesn't have these things flapping off on the side. The legs, feet. He just got some little clown shoes on a little bit, but not too bad. I thought there was more waffles in there. There's a little waffle right there.
But it's not a lot of waffles. So
No, but
I mean,
think
it's better than the Studio Series 86 one. So
yeah, I think he looks a lot better than this one.
he does.
They didn't show the back of the head. I wonder if it's hollowed out.
I mean, I need one just to complete my movie cast, and
Yeah,
I
think it looks good. I'm definitely in for him. 11, $12, not bad. And like I said, I think he looks a lot better than what we have so far.
16.99 up here, probably.
Okay. Yeah. So not too bad. I got 2 core class in today. I got Shockwave and G2 Megatron. So
really? G2 Megatron's already out? He's Legacy, right? Because that one I'm going to pick up because I didn't buy the Gen Select one because I don't have that much attachment to it. But my son has the regular core class Megatron and it's pretty good. So I figured, okay, I'll get the G2.
It is. I got it off of Amazon. I haven't seen them in the stores yet. So
I'll put him next to my GoBot Toy Hacks
there you go.
Optimus Prime, so
I blame Headmaster for the downfall of RC. Okay. Can't do a robot with a built-in hat. I say it as a lot. I'll say it again.
There you go.
That's true. I got G2 Megs a few weeks ago. Cool. The wiener needs a yellow blast effect. Of course it does, Elites. It does. So Velocitron. I found at Walmart. Actually, they were found in Walmart in here in one of the Arkansas, and I wasn't able to get it. But I have all these on pre-order except for Cosmos, which everybody's looking for Cosmos.
Okay, I had Cosmos in my cart with Hauler.
It went out, didn't
Scourge was already sold out. By the time I pressed checkout, Cosmos was out of my bag. So, but the main one I wanted was Hauler, which I'm getting August 4th.
Okay.
So, but I went to Walmart today, and then there wasn't any Velocitron out yet. But there was some sighting in Canada as well today.
Well, they saw here they saw them in Virginia. Like I said, somebody in Arkansas, next to about 30 minutes away from, about 20, 25 minutes away from me, somebody went in and bought the whole case. But I'm hoping I get to find, like I said, I have all the others on pre-order. I already pre-ordered for the Walmart.com. I'm just waiting for Cosmos. I just need to get a Cosmos.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do not a reissue, but that there's more than one shipment of Cosmos.
Like another wave or something.
Yeah, for a couple of months at least, because I need a Cosmos. I bought Warpath just for that because I wasn't gonna get Warpath. He's not one of my favorite characters. But then when they announced Cosmos, I'm like, okay, so now they're gonna do all the mini bots eventually, so might as well.
Oh yeah,
get Warpath. So.
Elite S&D Optimus $78. Do y'all think it's a good price? Yeah, I think it's a decent price. I mean, it is chug scale, but I think it does come with some extra hands. It does come with like the swords and stuff and everything. So I think that's a pretty decent price for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good. And then so this was found. So I'm excited for that. That is that's pretty cool. So how much were they? $24.97. Golly, $25.
Yeah, that's 34 right now. 34.999, maybe 35 at. Toys R Us or the deluxe are at $42 now. So screw Toys R Us. I'm done.
Yeah, Toys R Us has always been.
Except for Target exclusive, end up at Toys R Us in Canada. So.
This is rumor. I'm excited for this because I love Starscream. So we got a Masterpiece movie, Revenge of the Fallen Starscream, in the works.
Really? Okay.
That is cool. I'm definitely in for that. Got the kind of the tattoo things going on. with that. So I'm sure it's just going to be probably a recolor, maybe a little bit of a retool of the other Masterpiece Starscream we got from them. So
Yeah.
just mainly, probably more likely going to be a recolor.
Is there a Starscream you don't have?
I'm sure there is. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I don't have a G1 mint and sealed box Starscream.
Well, yeah, because that's a freaking house payment.
Yes. But I'm sure there are some Starscreams I don't have. It's hard to find, but I look for them all the time. Let's see. Studio Series Sludge, Legacy Motor Master, Velocitron Voyagers, and Legacy Beast Wars out in Canada. So
Yeah,
there you go.
exactly.
Are they near you, or have you been able to find any of these?
Well, Sludge, I already had. Like, I think I was, of all the YouTubers I watched, I was the first one to get Sludge. I was so excited. I went live, did a live review, and it was a trash review because I suck in front of the camera, manipulating stuff, transformation. So thank God Brian from TF Fan Page 101 was there just to, distract the crowd. But it was a terrible idea. But so I got that. The Stunticon I'm skipping because they're my least favorite. I know everybody's a big fan, but I right now I don't. But then the Velocitron Voyagers. I'm hoping to get.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, Override's is a Voyager. That's weird.
Well, all the obscure character I might not get, but if I see Scourge and Cosmos, eventually, yes, I will get them.
Yeah. Not probably on Sandstorm. So yeah, so that was the Walmart exclusives. Okay. Let's see. ACG Hong Kong is this weekend as well. I would love to go to one of these conventions. They showed off the prototype for Trailbreaker, which is cool. I got that one pre-ordered. I wish they would leave it that orange color. That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks good. I already have a Trailbreaker. I have X Transbots, and I have Fans Toys. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one or not. I don't know. I don't know for sure yet.
Well, I mean, it's Trailbreaker, but I mean the what was the last one? The Masterpiece one that came out a while back. The Trailbreaker? Yeah. Oh no, it was Hound. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, they just released a Trailbreaker. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hold on, let me get you one of these things.
Thank you for the super chat, you sexy beast. Yeah. Talking to you.
Man, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, but I mean, at least it's not like Patriot Prime has just been doing Bert memes for the past year,
Oh, so yeah, definitely.
Yours is different.
He asked me, have you gotten Robot Rose? Do you know if the parts are interchangeable on MP51? Who is Robot Rose?
I don't know.
Are you talking about Robot Paradise, maybe? Or yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. So tell me which one you're talking about, and I'll tell you if I do have it or if I've got it. Do you know if the parts are interchangeable on MP51? Who's MP51? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. The only MP I know is MP39 because I have him. So
yeah, well, I know MP44 is Prime and MP10 is Prime. No, MP51. Who is MP51? Sorry. Robot Rose is a knockoff RC. Oh, is that the CDL one? Oh no, the MP knockoff. Oh, MP51 is RC. Duh.
Okay.
No, I do not have the knockoff. I have the MP one. I have MP RC. Yes, but I don't have sorry, Robot Rose. I do not have that one. I'm sorry. So I don't know if it's interchangeable or not, to be honest. I know there's a chest piece for the MP51. I know there's another chest piece for her to fix that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's integratable or interchangeable with the MP51. I do not know. Unfortunately, sorry. I do not know that.
Which upgrade chest you talking about? Like the rubber titties?
No,
golly, man, that's the dumbest shit ever.
It's just like a fix. It fixed up. There's her neck was really long. I
Yeah.
think it's a fix for that. No, they did not give her a chest. It's like they just fixed the chest for her.
Okay.
I think, but like I said, I don't know for sure if they're interchangeable with each other. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. So that was, like I said, I would love to go to this. What's it called? ACG. I forgot what it's called. Animation comic game in Hong Kong. That'd be pretty cool to go to.
If I win
Um,
$1 million, man, I'm taking you to Hong Kong. We'll go together.
Hey, let's go. They also showed their second prototype of the Masterpiece train bots. It looks pretty cool. I love the train mode on the first one, and this one looks pretty good too. Oh, that's cool. Has a little the for the electric or for the wires. Everything that's pretty cool. That is nice. The Moon Studios didn't do that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh man, they're gonna get me with the train modes, man. Golly.
You like trains, eh? Because you
I
get
don't
a
know.
lot of third party, like the steamboat and the steam trains and stuff like that. That Bumblebee and
I mean, that's the only trains I've had. The Moon Studios were the first trains I had. No, I'll take that back. I had the RID trains, the
right.
combiners,
Was that
rail,
good?
rail racer. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's
Okay.
20 years old. I mean, it's 20 something years old.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was fine for back then. Um, but I don't know. I mean, trains are pretty cool. I think we need more boats too, as well. Not a whole lot of boats in Transformers. So,
There isn't. There's Sea Spray, who's a hydroglider.
yeah.
And then there's Tidal Wave and Broadside, who are watertight.
I definitely would love to have I want an MP scale broadside. Hey, what's up,
At
man?
least a commander. You know,
Yeah.
like make him as big as
Yeah,
Jetfire.
definitely.
That would make sense.
Oh,
I'm looking
definitely.
at my scaling poster, and he's pretty much in robot mode the same size as Jetfire, so that would make sense.
I would. Yeah, I definitely need a commander class skies cell a broadside, but I
Yeah,
also would like an MP scale one too as well. So.
that'd be
I was
nice.
expecting the train bots to be bigger than what they are. Oh yeah, a lot of people were, but they're not. I mean, they're well, actually, you know what? They're in scale. They're in scale correctly. I mean, they're they were short in the show, and so they're they're finally scaled. But I think a lot of people were expecting them to be like way too big, but they wasn't. Okay, so they found the Voyagers in Iowa. Okay, well, that's not close to me, but that's cool. That's awesome. So I'll be looking for those. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I doubt I'll find anything, but
Yeah,
uh,
probably
I'll,
by the end of next week, might
hopefully,
have a couple
hopefully so.
more.
Man, and I was gonna talk about. We was talking about that in the chat. Go on, Gator. Go on. We was talking about there's been a lot of releases. You got the like I said the wreck and rule stuff. That stuff's been that's coming out. We just need one more, or I need one more for that. You got a bunch of the Buzzworthy Bumblebee stuff coming out.
Yeah,
You got Motor Master. You got Metroplexes coming out. We have a whole lot of stuff coming out at one time, and it's cool. It's getting ready for the holidays, kind of. But with all this stuff coming out, do you think we're going to have like a slow period? Like usually we have it around after Christmas till around April, maybe somewhere in
yeah,
that area.
yeah.
So
April's when more of the new figures comes out. That's when
oh,
I got
last year.
most of my stuff. So
But I mean, it's just we're getting all this stuff all at once, and I just think it's gonna then eventually we're just gonna have a slow time. We're gonna have a slow period of just nothing. There's not gonna be anything coming out really. Because I mean, Legacy. I mean, we still got the Legacy Wave 2, the Deluxe is coming out. With Tarantulas
yeah,
and
that's what I'm waiting on.
yeah,
Blitzwing, Tarantulas, Elita
Blitzwing's
One.
already out. Blitzwing's already out.
Yeah, well, he's not out at my sponsor yet. So because he's I have the same pre-order for him and Tarantulas. They were in one order.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting on that. And then I'm waiting on Elita One and RC,
Yep.
which I told myself I wouldn't buy them, but they look so much better than the Earthrise mold that I was like, okay, I'll make an exception to my rule of one version of each character and just.
I actually have 2 RC reviews coming out tomorrow. I got the 86 movie, the Bumblebee movie one,
No.
and then Monday I got the 86 Transformers movie version coming out
Okay.
on Monday. What's up,
Cool.
Larkin? Looks like he
Hey,
found
Larkin.
the deluxes yesterday. Picked up Cosmos. That's cool. I'm hoping I get to find Cosmos. That's the only one I have. All the other ones on pre-order, and I couldn't. But I heard that Pulse only got like 15% of the that wave. So the other 85% are going out to Walmart. So that's pretty good news because I have there's like two Walmarts in my town, and in Little Rock we have tons of Walmarts. So I'm hoping at least one of the Walmarts I can find at Cosmos. So
Yeah, well, that's what I'm at this point because Walmart.ca is sold out. I'm hoping to find them in store. So this week I'll go shopping once in a while, and
I hope so. I
and
think
it's also
everybody.
which Walmart. There's like 5 in my area, plus hold on. There's 3, 4 just on the Quebec side of, and then there's like 6 more on the Ottawa side. So that
people were freaking out, like, oh my God, because he's only one per case, everybody's freaking out. But I think that there's going to be a lot out there. I think, but it's just now, it's early right now. A lot of people are getting them right now, but I think, as time goes on, that we're going to have a chance to get.
well, so it's Walmart. So that means scalpers got box of 12 because that's the maximum you can order by. So I'm sure tons of people went Cosmos 12, and just buy it.
We'll see. What else I finally found, my friend found the 4-pack for me. So
see, I'm skipping this one because that's going to be at Toys R Us, and so it's going to be overpriced because it's Toys R Us. But I mean, Goldbug alone, I might have gotten. The other 3 don't.
See, I'm not. The only one the most I was excited for was Ransack. I want some deluxe Insecticons. We haven't ever. The only deluxe Insecticons were third-party fans projects put out some, and I want the rest of the deluxe Insecticons. So I was, Goldbug I don't care about, So I was more excited for Ransack. So
yeah. I'm just surprised that they're able. It's funny. They're able to reissue Goldbug with the Netflix Bumblebee mold because of the different head sculpt. Yeah. But they couldn't do a new Bumblebee with a slightly different head sculpt and just call it Bumblebee and then reissue it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, UK got Velocitron. They got a bunch of their stuff in there. There will be a rush, and then there will be a lot to like the Beast War. Yeah, I see that. Jay says Blitzwing is actually better than I expected. Yeah, I like Blitzwing. I mean, the plane mode is, he looks good if you look at it from the, above.
The top, yeah.
Once you put it, there, you're like, oh Lord. But the bot mode is really good. That's what that's what I'm going to have them in anyways. The tank mode is pretty good. It's got a little big peener coming out, but it's fine.
It's actually movie accurate, so not bad. And
but
I've been waiting.
Made a cover. They made a cover. Somebody made a 3D printed cover to cover it up. So, there's that option.
Okay, for the religious folks, you want to cover it up. But I mean, since I got Astro Train 3 years ago, I've been wanting a Blitzwing. So he was the first one I pre-ordered. I'm like, yep, not even looking at price. Boom, there you go.
I want to get I would like to further do the Autobots too, like a Sandstorm.
Octane.
Octane. So I'm hoping for that. What else I get? Oh, I got this guy. Once again, the Valaverse. BBTS finally. These things have been on the ship for like 6 months now, and I've been waiting for this guy. So I finally got a Stormtrooper. I got the add-on kit too, but for some reason they sent it off, with another one, so I won't get that till Monday. But I'm excited for that. These look really good. Wow. It was good. I watched Kato's review of this guy. And
I know he's been their biggest promoter, man. He loves that stuff.
Very good. I got the BBTS exclusive, the Steel Brigade as well. I still got to review these two, but
nice.
Got those two. So excited for that. You got anything? Did you get anything this week, man?
This week, no. Though I got tons of decals I have to do. So now the big one that I got was my TFCon haul on the 8th. I got
Mhm.
Skylinks, Moonracer. I got this little dude. You might like this one. This little Orion packs, a remold of
That's the DX9.
yes. Well, actually, this one is the knockoff Mech Fan Toys.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, but transformation is so simple and fun.
Mhm.
But after I got this, like the next day or the next week, they announced that 2-pack of
Oh
Orion.
yeah.
But I already
Wow,
have
that looks good.
I know, but I already have the Iron Factory Alpha Trion, so I
Yeah,
don't
but you
need.
need this one. This one's a bigger one, man.
Yeah, I know. If I see it at GameStop, because that's where it's going to end up if we get it in Canada, because I'm never ordering from Hasbro Pulse again,
Okay.
because it's the shipping matches the price of the figure all the time.
Yeah. I
So,
like it. That 2-pack looks
but
really
if they
good.
do a Dion and Ariel, that I'll have to buy.
I don't see them doing that, but it'd be cool if they did.
Well, yeah.
Jay Hollis said, fun fact: Blitzwing's tank mode is actually backwards in the cartoon. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Uh,
Let's see. Skylander, thank you so much for stopping by. Next HasLab prediction.
For
Okay.
Transformers,
Yeah. Hmm.
okay, so
Since they're
Star
doing,
Saber got fully funded.
I think they're on the box. Didn't they show Death Source? Is it Death Source? Is that how you say his name?
That would make
Um,
sense.
they showed him on the box, so I think that might be the next one.
You know what? Broadside would also be a good HasLab. For for
No. Well, I
for
mean, I think.
size,
Well, I'm not just saying not size just because of the character. I mean, I think he's too. I don't know. Well,
obscure.
I don't think he's obscure enough to be like a
Okay,
HasLab because you have. Well, Unicron was the HasLab, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess it
but
could be.
I think Unicron was HasLab because of the necessity to make it big and impressive,
Yeah, but I'm
rather
saying
than
everybody knows Unicron though.
yeah,
He's not
exactly.
an obscure character. Star
But it was a
Saber.
sure shot. They knew everybody was going to back that up.
Yeah, but I'm saying Yeah, I mean, I can see Broadside if they put him in as like you said, a commander class.
Yeah,
I would definitely, man. Would you want Broadside as a Titan?
too
I mean,
big.
I get. Well, I mean,
Oh,
didn't
you
they
know what?
consider? Well, didn't they consider? Wasn't Predaking and Devastator? Weren't they considered Titans?
Well, that's the thing. If you look at I have the G1. Well, I'll show you. Hold on. I have this poster here,
Mm-hmm.
right, from Mark Larber at the X Transbot, and you see Omega Supreme. He's not a
Yeah.
Titan. He's a Guardian, and he's the size of a Combiner. And then you have Metroplex and Triptychon, who are absolutely bigger. And then you have Broadside, who's in the third row.
Mm-hmm.
That's Broadside. Sorry, it's bad angle. So,
That's all right.
um, so I don't know. Maybe they should do a Metroplex as HasLab, a Metroplex, a Triptychon, Fortress Max. Make them as bigger than the Titans, because there's
Oh, Lord.
that could be something that people, because who's doing the freaking 5 foot tall Metroplex now?
Oh, like toys.
Yeah, like toys. So
Mm-hmm.
people are gonna buy that. So
I don't know. I
HasLab
just want
could.
to get to scare my wife. That's why I'm gonna put it in the shower and just wait for her to start screaming.
There you go.
Hoping for Tidal Wave. I mean, I think Tidal Wave's too much of a character everybody wants. I don't think they even need to do a HasLab. I think they could do a Tidal Wave and put it on the
That's a good
shelves. I think
question.
he
Like,
would. I think he would. I think he
what
would
could be
still.
a good HasLab for Transformers?
Death
I
Source
mean,
doesn't work if I don't have Star Saber. Well, I mean, yeah, that's
well,
fine.
that's the thing. Deathsaurus, he's more of a you should do it because you have a HasLab.
Mm-hmm. Unicorn has no chance of retail due to size and cause, yeah, I mean that's true.
Yeah,
I mean
exactly.
that would have sit on the shelves probably if they would have done a release like that.
Yeah.
Predator King is way too big. Hey, what's up, public? Thanks so much for stopping by. Public profile name. I like that name. That's awesome. Is Skylink supposed to be that big?
Yeah, Skylinks. If
Yeah.
you look at the episode 5, Five Face of Darkness, Skylinks is actually that big compared to Predaking. So yeah, if you look at my poll,
I mean, plus he was carrying it just like, well, technically, if you would, Astro Train was holding, he held in Devastator in the movie.
yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Mass shifting is
I mean,
magical.
Astro Train should be, a Titan as well. If you want to go by the movie, because you're
Yeah,
holding on a bunch of Decepticons, and then actually Devastator merged, and so it's like, really, come on now.
yeah.
So with Skylinks, that he carries, the Autobots and everything. So I mean, he's a big fella, but he didn't. This, like you said, the mass shifting. He just didn't look that big sometimes, but then he would look big. With carrying around Autobots and stuff. So
Yeah, exactly. Jermaine Miller has a good idea. Primus
yeah.
could be a good ad lab.
There's a third party company doing a Primus. The ones that did Zeta, that did the Unicron. They're doing a Primus now. I think they showed it at TFCon. Actually, didn't they show it too? Were you? Yeah, you were at TFCon. I was going to ask you about that.
TFCon Toronto, but I didn't go to the third party panel. I was getting a little tired. Like eventually, that's the thing. I went to the con, loved the first day, but I was going there alone. I wasn't meeting up with anybody, so I didn't have the same experience as you guys had when you went to Baltimore. I didn't spend all my time with. It was cool because I was able to just.
How was it? How was it?
It was fun.
Was your first TFCon?
It was my first con ever.
Okay, cool.
So,
your first con. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Well, I mean, first TFCon. I went to Comic Con and.
Okay.
Tu veux venir à la caméra? No. My son's there, but he's shy. So, vas-tu écouter la TV? Je vais monter bientôt. Okay. He just wants to play with his military base.
Nope.
So, fais pas de bruit, par exemple. So yeah, and I love the experience because it's the toy floor, the showroom was just.
Oh yeah.
And I told myself I have to do one sweep first. And then after that, I'll buy something. And then first table, I'm like, oh, Moonracer, grab. Oh, Orion Pax, grab.
Yeah. I was talking about, before you got on, I was talking about my first BotCon was in 2008 at Cincinnati, Ohio. And I just walked in, that I wasn't, I wasn't deluxe. I was, I wasn't on Shattercast. I was just a Transformer fan.
Yeah.
And so I was with my girlfriend at that time. And we went in, and I just walked in, and I was like, oh, I mean, there was so much Transformers. I mean, it was just everywhere.
I wasn't ready for the amount of willpower it takes not to spend my rent money on that stuff. Like, I saw
getting credit cards out. I'm like, man.
Well, you know what? Good thing was that that happened when Rogers, the big internet provider in Canada, was down, and they didn't know what the problem was. And at the hotel, everything was Rogers, so nothing worked. So everybody had to go to the bank, get cash, and so no vendor was taking any type of cards, any type of. So it really slowed me down.
It saved a lot of people from.
Oh, it saved me.
Dude, I'm just telling you, man.
I was I was looking for. Hopefully, I was hoping to see a Green Light and a Firestar and Lancer, which I didn't, because that would have broke the bank. I saw some G1s. I called my dad, because when I was a kid, Metroplex was $45 Canadian.
Yeah.
So, but our budget for Christmas was $40, and I negotiated with him. I'm like, I'm going to give you the $5. I have the $5 for the difference, and you buy me Metroplex, and he wouldn't. So I saw it at like a fully, mint box one. I'm like, it's $300. I called my dad. I'm like, we could have saved $265.
Yeah.
And he doesn't remember that, of course.
No, he doesn't. I mean, why would he? I mean, it's just, I mean, like I said, it was my first Transformer convention, and I just walked in. I didn't expect to see so much stuff, and I was just like I said, the first thing I bought was the eHobby Diaclone Insecticons, the G1. They were red and black, I think. I still have the set, like I said, and I don't know why. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that looks cool, and I just bought it, and
But
it was
it's
like
all it takes.
$30, I think, 30 or $40 at that time, and I thought it was a good deal. Well, man, it was good times. Good time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know anybody. I just, I was just there for the
Well, that's
Transformers.
the thing. I was, I've been able to, I was chatting with people, but I didn't make any new friends.
Aw.
Because people, that's the thing. You get, collectors. I don't want to shit on collectors.
Yeah.
Most of us are introverts, quiet people. So what do you do when you get a bunch of introverts, quiet people in the same room? You just get more introvert, quiet
Quiet people.
people.
Yeah.
So, there's a guy who went to the mic and asked a question to Greg Berger. When he came back, I said, "Hey, man, great question." And he just freaking froze. He didn't reply to me like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Okay, cool. That was too much interaction." So you're able to walk up to a mic, talk, but not have a personal
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But the best chat up line that for anybody is you look at their bag and say, "Oh, cool, what'd you get?" And then they light up, man, because they just want to talk about, "Oh man, I found this, I found that."
Yeah.
So that's how I was able to,
Oh yeah.
connect with
Oh
people.
yeah.
But
Definitely. I mean,
I wasn't there telling them about my channel, or I had my shirt. Nobody asked about it, and
yeah.
it was just not the time for me to just harass people to promote Raziel Kane reviews. So, but
Yeah.
I did meet Greg Berger, Laurie Faso, and a couple other people. Fantastic people. I mean, that's how I was able to get Greg Berger to come on my channel last Wednesday for the interview.
Yeah.
So he's such a good guy, man. And
Yeah.
now I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm gonna get next. It's hard. It's hard to
He's
get.
actually going to be at a convention here in Arkansas next year. So I'm excited. I've met him before anyway. He signed my MP Grimlock. He signed that for me, so that's pretty cool. So yeah,
That's
he's a good
cool.
dude. I'm
Yeah,
excited
I
for
have
BotCon.
I have his picture because I
Yeah.
wanted to at least get an autograph picture. And then he wrote to Donald from Raziel Kane Reviews, and he spelled Kane wrong. So I'm like, oh, forget.
Oh well,
So,
he's old. It's fine. I get to, like I said, I'm excited for BotCon. I get to finally get to meet Frank Welker. Excited for that. I'm taking my 20th anniversary DVD movie. I had Peter Cullen sign that, so I'm gonna have him sign it next to him, and that'll be awesome. So I'm good
yeah,
with
his
that.
signature is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have
Well,
to spend.
I'm not. Well, I already bought I already bought the VIP package, so I get something signed automatically. So
Oh,
um,
okay.
not, I'm not a big, he's the only one I really want to meet. I've met all the ones. I've met Peter Cullen like 3 times. I've met David Kay. I've met a lot of the Beast Wars characters. So this Frank Welker was the only one I really want to meet. Because normally, like at TFCon, I don't get any autographs or anything. I don't take anything to get autographed. But once I had a chance to, try to get Frank Welker's, I want to get that. Then after that, I'm good for that. So, you know, I'm excited. So, BotCon.
Yeah, it's
Sorry if
cool,
I
man.
missed
You're gonna have a
anything.
great time.
I hope so. Yeah, I've been to a couple of BotCons before. Um, well, man, I've been on for about over an hour now. Golly. Um, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits, man. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife and probably body slam her or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
see.
gonna pull a Larkin and say, "Oh, I gotta go make supper and put the kids to bed and stuff."
You gotta go pick up your kids
Yeah,
and all
exactly.
that stuff
So,
and everything. But thanks for coming on.
yeah, thanks
Um,
for having me, man. It's always
oh, no
great to
worries,
chat
man.
with you.
Yeah, nobody else will come on. Thank y'all, other people. Anyway, but
I'm
I want to
always
say thank y'all.
available, man.
I want to say thank y'all to everybody that came in. I had a great time. I hope y'all liked it. Thank you so much for the super chats, y'all didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate that. And as always, be good to yourself and always hail Hasbro. What do I say? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know, man. Just have a great rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
And like I said, I got some reviews coming up. Like I said, I got RC tomorrow. I got another RC on Monday. And I got some other stuff, and I got to review this stuff too as well. Jeebus. Anyway, do you have anything coming up as far as review wise?
Tonight I think it's my Skylinks review, and because I have stuff lined up until September that I already shot, and I'm
Okay.
releasing once a week or once or twice a week now. So,
Okay.
but I have some decals that I want to apply and shoot some reviews. So,
Okay.
and I'm working on Alan Oppenheimer. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Very nice.
So.
Very nice. Anyway, so yeah, as always, y'all take care. See y'all in the next live, and as always, all right, let's do the. Oh yeah, roll tide.